So a very good morning to all the students of class 12th economics, and I am Dr. Poonam Gandhi Nagpal. As I have been making videos for you all people, I am an awarded teacher and my awarded students who have reached great heights, especially after doing so well in English and in economics. So it's Indian economics now in the class 12th. So let us see what all we can do, because it is the most important topic, it is the most important subject, whether it is for your competitive exams, even for some of your vivas and all later on. So this study is going to be miraculous. It's going to be very important. So is it that I address the same for the respected teachers also who are teaching economics to class 12th CBSE. I am dealing with the CBSE syllabus. So the book I have already shown you is of NCERT. I have shown you the Indian economics book. I have also told you, just to revise and recapitulate what all I told you in my previous first videos. It is that you have to see the Yojana magazine, you have to see some of Economic Times, you have to see the Economic Survey, and any other magazine which is authentic, which is giving us the details of the Indian economy. So RBI reports also, because that is also covered in our syllabus. So why I am saying that we need all this and we need the newspapers and the current updates, because the book has been published. It has been published with all the things, all the theory of Indian economics, but everything is dynamic. All the things are changing. So what we need is, we need the latest data and the latest information, and that too from the authentic sources. So let us not now think that what all has to be done. The more you work hard, the more books you consult, the more references you have, the better it will be for your knowledge. And knowledge, of course, then will lead to your marks. Then there are many other factors also. Along with your knowledge is your way of writing, is your way of presentation, is your way of analyzing the things. So that I'll discuss with you, that why when we keep on reading, but the result may not be so good for one person, it may be very, very good for the other person. So there are so many other factors also which matter when you are writing for the examination. So today I am giving you this work, that collect your books, organize the material, Indian economics book of NCERT. Secondly, Yojana magazines, the economic survey, and the latest data. And I am going to help you in the projects also, because that is another very, very important thing that's going to help you in gain your knowledge and analyzing the things and having a very clear perspective of the Indian economic scene. The previous one, that is before the independence, that is the British period, and then post-independence. And then we had this new economic policy 1991, LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. And then after that we have the latest scene, how the Indian economy is developing, the latest data. So then off to you, collect these things before you attend my second lecture. In continuation to this one, that is the Indian economics of class 12th. It's not only class 12th, it's going to help you all over again in your interviews and everything. So all the best. Collect till the time, then I'm back to you. Subject wise and topic wise, we are going to organize all this. Thank you so much. Here I am, Dr. Poonam Gandhi Nagpal. I'm there to help you without any coaching, without any extra classes, only your own self-learning I am analyzing. So self-learning means you're going to reach greater heights. Thank you so much. We meet soon.